Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrology channel. In this video, I am going to address the important remedy based on astrology for avoiding overthinking. This video applies to you if you take a lot of time to choose between what type of shirt to buy. If you are taking too long to decide what are going to order from the restaurant menu. And if these situations are familiar, watch this video till the end because you are going to go out, step out in the world with actual action items that you can use to stop overthinking. To those of you who are learning about astrology, overthinking is seen in a horoscope if I see conjunction of Rahu Mercury, Rahu Moon, or Rahu conjunct with any planet that governs the decision making related to that particular house. For example, if somebody has Rahu Moon placed in the first house, the person will be thinking, overthinking, and thinking too much about his health, his profits, what the friends will consider, and overall well-being of his image. If the conjunction of Rahu and Mars is placed in the third house, someone will overthink about what the neighbors, teammates, or siblings will say if they don't take supportive action or if they don't go for helping them. And so on and so forth. Whenever retrograde planets are conjunct with Moon or Sun, or malefic planets like Rahu and Ketu along with Saturn are conjunct with your Moon, you will notice you are taking long time to decide something because number one, things are not clear, you don't know what outcome you want, and number three, you don't know how you are going to feel after taking that decision. And you waste so much time. In fact, all of us who have this placement have caught themselves looking at things and deciding, taking long time until others lose their patience. Number one, understand once you realize you are overthinking about something, what is lost? You are losing time. Start considering time as money. That means use the higher energy of Saturn. You should have patience, but Saturn is time. Remember, time is very precious. And once you understand this, what action you can take? Set a timer. For example, you go to a grocery store and you are staring at spices packets, मसाला पैकेट्स की तरफ देख रहे हो और आपको एक पैकेट चूज करना है. चना मसाला लेना है और अब 10-12 चना मसाले के ब्रांड देख रहे हो और आप चॉइस करना चाहते हो, तो सेट अ टाइमर ऑफ 5 minutes and you are not going to give more than 5 minutes for that decision. Once the timer goes, choose one and step out of the grocery store. This way you are using the action of Mars, discipline, time limit, and taking action. Second situation, people take a lot of time in deciding something because they want to be perfect. They want to do their best. And this is completely understood. So if you are overthinking about a decision, there is a reason about making sure that you want the best out of it. However, there is another tip that I am going to give you. I would say the rule of 3 or rule of 5, whatever you tell. Will that really matter after 3 minutes or 5 minutes? Will that matter? Whatever the decision you take, will it affect after 3 months or 5 months? Will it really affect you after 3 years or 5 years? If you still consider that outcome is very important, then the thinking is justified. Otherwise, you are wasting time, you are wasting resources, and you are treating yourself less. Start valuing yourself. Start telling yourself that you deserve the best because everyone does. That means, in astrological language, increase the strength of your ascendant. Make sure your ascendant lord is strengthened, because ascendant and ascendant lord are going to define your outcome of life, define your path. And how do you strengthen it? By telling yourself that it is not going to matter much after a long time or even 3 to 5 years, and it is okay. So take the decision now and move on. Certain decisions which have definitely deep impact, like your business partnership, your life partnership, marriage, wedding, well, these are important decisions. Which stream to choose for education, these are important related decisions, and you can give some time to it. For that also, have a plan. Make a chart, write down, this is your short-term goal, this is your long-term goal. And if taking one decision is not going to affect that short-term or even long-term goal, then take that decision. Don't overthink about it. Mercury is a planet of logical thinking along with Mars. However, Mars is about taking action. So take that action. Retrograde Mars makes people overthink. Retrograde Mercury will make people overanalyze. And this is a combination where the end result is you are delaying things. And if the delay continues, ultimately you are denying that happiness, that joy that you could have achieved by taking some decision. And it means you do not value yourself. So the next step is take the decision, take action, and revisit it later. It is okay. Always tell yourself there is a next chance. Once we know that this is not the ultimate attempt, there is one more attempt, that we can do, the fear of failure reduces. So the urgency that is created by sometimes Rahu, by creating confusion or creating comparison, is taken away. The fear introduced by Saturn is taken away. Use Jupiter. Jupiter is pure happiness. Use that happiness and wisdom of happiness to choose things. And Jupiter always thinks in broad terms, a big picture. Once you understand this about making decisions, overthinking will reduce. Once your mind, your moon becomes familiar about this process, the next time it will be even easy. Another factor that makes people overthink and overanalyze is what will people say. And when I use the word what will people say, it is about pure Rahu in 11th house or any planet in 11th house which mimics Rahu's behavior. So there is a feeling of, okay, I'm getting deprived, I will be deceived, I will miss something. People will go ahead, and in that whole process you are thinking about these thoughts. You are not thinking about solution. Rahu is a very intelligent planet. It has ability to find solution for you. Change your focus from problem, move it to solution. And always with theory, take action, because theory is equal to thinking. But bringing things in action is important. So many people think about starting a YouTube channel. They keep on thinking, they keep on planning, they keep on organizing things, collecting ideas about writing scripts, but they never put it out. What is lacking is courage. What is lacking is taking that action, which is the third house in horoscope. And you will have to be extra cautious in implementing all this. That means you have to take action if there is a malefic placed in the third house, because it will always create some kind of negative emotion in your mind, and it will stop you from taking action. It will ask you to overanalyze and overthink and get lost in that loop. Retrograde planets is about repetition, but it can also be about loops. Avoid those unending loops of overthinking. increase the strength of your ascendant and ascendant lord and sun. Sun is about the energy, sun is about vitality. Sun rises every day. Always remember there will be a new day and there will be another chance. Take many decisions based on this, and this will help you respecting yourself, valuing yourself, and hence you will stop overthinking. Usually people will suggest doing Rahu Ketu Shanti. They will tell go and donate some land, support somebody for Mars, because Mars getting retrograde means you are continuously fighting for something. But it has a Mercury conjunction or Mercury aspect, then you are going into overthinking and overanalyzing. In today's era where every news comes out as a breaking news every hour, makes you overthink and overanalyze. Anything that we consume is ultimately shaping our thoughts. So learn to think the right way, learn to take action. And these are understanding using planets at a higher level, higher frequency, higher energy than their lower self, where lot of negativity is created. Let go of that negativity. If you're looking for astrological remedy, that is, go out for walks, go out, plant trees, walk in a garden, or go to a forest where there are lots of trees. That greenery, it's a higher form of Mercury, which is going to stop overanalyzing as well as overthinking. Ayurveda has many medications which will stop you taking into the practices like doing things again and again by overthinking. Because there is a fear of failure, there is a fear of what others will say, there is a fear of missing out things. And sometimes you are so much worried about something will go wrong. And these are all negative things. Let go of it. Look at trees, they give so much. Look at sun. Sun and Mercury are the planets. Used in the right way at a higher energy level will help you take the right step. Use the Mars to take action. Imagine you are a first responder. You cannot keep on thinking. There is a fire, the firefighters have to go and take action. And sometimes this is a good thinking to accept than overthinking in a loop. Are you losing sleep? That means you are overthinking about it. Are you not taking any action in the whole day in 10 hours about any issue? That means it is overthinking. Once you start realizing it, use this video to get the best out of your horoscope and stop overthinking. Follow this channel for such practical tips and astrology based tips to make your life better. Thank you. Namaste. Shubhamastu.